right, Cindy Thiem from Oakland University School of Business is here this morning to talk about Super Bowl ads. Cindy, good to see you in studio this year.
It's great to be back. Thank you. So happy to be here.
All right, before we get into specific ads, I just want to ask about the overriding theme of commercials. I feel like over the last couple of years specifically, and even last night, most people are like, on the commercials. What is going on with the commercials? This used to be the creme de la creme every year, and now it's just kind of like falls flat.
Yeah, for sure, Ryan. I think part of it is it's the cost and the risk that you get with $6.5 to $7 million, plus a few million in production. So you're putting $10 million. Everybody wants it to be everything for everybody, and then you miss it. You might get a quick laugh, you might get a quick celebrity cameo, but then you walk away and nobody knows what the brand is. Over 35 spots were released early to try and get some of that social media hype, which is great. But then when you see it in the context of the game, you know, it falls a little flat. So I don't think we'll see any of these on the greatest Super Bowl ad shows in the future, but there were some good ones for sure.
That idea of releasing commercials early, like for instance, I am a huge Breaking Bad fan. It is, to me, the number one show of all time. I love the commercial, but at the same time, I saw it a couple of times earlier in the week, so I was like, during the game.
Yeah, you know, again, when you're paying $7 million, you want to get the excitement about it, you want to get the buzz, you want people talking about it. Most of you might have had a party, might not have, but you were probably on social media the whole time you were watching the game as well. So they're trying to get the most for their money, but some advertisers, they just miss the mark.
And I think about this too, like these are you're spending so much money, and these are the brightest minds in the industry. Yeah. I can't imagine watching a commercial in a boardroom or whatever and having somebody be like, that's it. That's the one right there, winner.
Yeah, there was definitely a few misses, and somebody did that. You just wonder for $7 million. But there were some good ones as well.
Yeah, my favorite one, Bud Light.
100%. I agree with you. Miles Teller, hot coming off Top Gun. Yep. He was on there with his wife. Doesn't hurt. He had a French bulldog in it, and it was relatable. It was everybody's been on hold sometime somewhere, and the fact that they had this great ongoing dance and fun, and there was definitely the one. Excuse me, the ones that hit the mark had a lot of humor in them.
And also, you talk about the star power too. Ben and Jen in the Dunkin' commercial. I thought that was a really good one.
Well, and look at Dunkin', never been in the Super Bowl before, just did an Instagram teaser, which made people go insane, by the way. And then it was the first spot after Philadelphia's first drive. So it was the first main spot of the Super Bowl. And when it came in, it was like, I couldn't believe it. First it was Ben, and then you got Jen, and you were like, that's it, lights out, that's a winner.
And also a winner anytime you use a pet, the Amazon Saving Sawyer.
Amazon was great. You know, you're wondering, oh my God, this poor dog, what are they gonna do to him? And anybody who has a dog, you know, it's like, oh, we'll get him a buddy, we'll get him a friend. So pets always work as well. Humor and tugs at the heartstrings. I think relatable, humor, a lot of great celebrities. Again, will there be a blockbuster one we'll be talking about when we sit here 5 years from now? I don't think so, but definitely some great spots.
Talk to me about one that missed the mark. A lot of people talking about this Hellman's ham and brie.
Look, I love a good ham and cheese panini as much as everybody else, but when Pete Davidson comes on and says he's going to enjoy that of you, I think that was a no-go for a lot of people at the end. I wish they would have left that out.
We could talk about this all day. The conversation will continue. Cindy Thiem, thanks so much. Oakland University's School of Business, some of the other big ones too. Nostalgia was a big...
Nostalgia, absolutely. Yeah. Breaking Bad and John Travolta singing Grease. You know, Sylvester Stallone was in there. There was definitely a lot of great ones.
Zoolander, Clueless, I mean, Caddyshack.
My favorite was Workday. I mean, I'm a Gen Z. I know Ted from finance. And then, you know, Kiss comes out and says, you're not a rock star. That one was great.
Cindy, thanks so much.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right,
it.
Great stuff.